not a honeybees, real. There's lots of germs, and I'm putting them right in. I don't want bees.
Hello. Welcome in, y'all. I'm trying to get a little snack in. I've been up since 3 a.m. this morning.
Check this out. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sabrina.
Way high.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, woo. I feel better now. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Happy Sunday, y'all. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as you come in. I definitely appreciate that, okay? Let's get the sage going. Let's get the sage back lit up. I always think Sunday like starts the week off, okay? So, well, at least for me in my house, Sunday starts the week off. Monday does not start the week off. Sunday actually starts the week off for us, okay? So I hope you're having a good reset day today. And that's what I call the reset. Reset from last week. The Scorpio full moon was so beautiful, y'all. Y'all, the craziest thing, I don't know if I posted it up in the community board or not, but I am if I have it. Okay? So, my baby's a Scorpio, right? And I look out and the moon's sitting right there on my patio. Like, he had been having a hard week. So, I said, Tristan, get up, get up, get up. Your moon is right here on the patio. I mean, it was right there on the patio, like sitting right smack there. I mean, had the whole patio like glue. I mean, grrr, like it was like off a Star Wars movie. It was so pretty though. It was pretty. And that was the first time a moon that's ever been over my building, my house, like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I was really thinking the divine was really working on him. Okay? It was beautiful. I do believe if you ask and you pray, you will get answers. Okay? So that kind of made my day. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made my day. I thought it was so pretty Saturday night. Like the moon was literally, well, Saturday morning rather. The moon was really like sitting on our patio, like glowing. It was beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. So I don't know if y'all checked out that Scorpio full moon, but wow, it was wonderful. It was gorgeous. I felt like I could reach out from my patio and touch it. That's how close it was. Okay? So yes. This week's gonna be a good week. All is well. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. I don't feel like I should have to say that. Okay? As you come in, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You can flip the message switch and get in where you fit in all as well. Take my time. Are we going to reconcile messages? That's Aries through Pisces, all sign readings. Okay, so I'm going to take my time today. Aries through Pisces readings. So let's get into it because we know how to do it. I am doing $10 Cashapp PayPal questions. as well after the all science reading. Okay, information is in the bio section. Hey, Uncle Queen, welcome. That is in the bio section as well. Okay, so I am doing Cash App PayPal questions. Okay, after the collective. Now, these might be short. Now, these are short. These are like a yes or no questions. But keep in mind, each sign is for the overall collective, okay? When you specifically ask for you and your mate, that will be a personal, okay? But take what resonate. I'm going to try to zone in as much as I can, okay? On these messages, okay? Please hit the like button as you come in. Those that already hit the like button, I appreciate you, okay? More than less, okay? And for those that watch this later and hit the like button, I appreciate you as well, okay? Please hype up the live, those that watch this later, okay? Or even if you're in the chat and you might decide to watch it again later on, hype up the live, okay? Cash App PayPal questions, or how they say after the live. But if you want a personal reading, you can look in the description tab as well. If you're into metaphysical or pendulum, I do that off of Hipsy. I got some discounts as well, okay, on that. Hello, James, okay. Also, one more thing. I think I covered it. I think I covered everything, y'all. I think I did. I think I covered everything. Good day. Hello. I think I covered everything, okay? Please hit the live as you come in, okay? As well, hit the like button, hit the up button, okay? Because these are free messages. If you like to continue to get free messages from me, hit the like button. TikTok is already on suspension because I barely be on there because I don't get the reciprocity I think I need, okay? So, here we go. I am all about reciprocity, especially when you're used to getting free messages, okay? Let's see. Aries to Pisces. Let's start with Aries reconciliation. Are we going to reconcile? Is Aries going to reconcile with their person? Let's see. Descending masters, ancestors, please cover me with messages from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. Allow me to give these messages clearly. Keep in mind, this may be triggering. Okay, let me give my disclaimer at first. Okay, but it's not my fault. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, ashe, ashe. Let's see. We got Death card in reverse. Yes, y'all will be reconciling Aries. Ooh. Let's see. Y'all will be reconciling. It ain't over. Somebody feel like it ain't over. Aries, oh my God. Somebody feel like it ain't over. You think it's over. It could be you, it could be them, okay? Or you may be getting clues that it may not be over. Okay, they ain't letting that ass go out here. It ain't over. It ain't over. Damn it. You got the death card reverse. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't be mad at me. Okay? That's Scorpio energy. You thought it was over. Okay? Yep, you thought you was going somewhere. Bring that ass back. Energetically as well, okay? Why do I feel like I always feel like somebody's watching me? That's giving me, this could be energetically as well. This person's always peekabooing, checking up on you. Okay, let's see. Why is this person in Aries energy or around Aries, and what do they want them for? Okay. You got intimacy, okay? Y'all are hot and heavy when it comes to passion. I think I've told y'all this before. And it don't necessarily have to do with sex. It's a bonus, okay? Passion coming together. You have that magnetic pull with this person. You're always on that person's mind, okay? It's like you rent space in their head. It's something y'all did. Y'all need to stop abracadabra, Aries, okay? Let's see. When they come to Aries, what are their intentions? Okay? Okay? distraction. When this person comes around, Aries, I'm gonna be honest. I ask. It's gonna be a whole distraction. Okay? This person's coming to distract you for something. And why? I'm talking about and why? Okay, Aries. Okay, heart repair. See, this is like I said, passion and magnet. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody that could be a little bit unstable, Aries. Keep that in mind, mentally, physically, financially, or emotionally. Okay, they are unstable. It's giving me they feel like you can fix them, you cannot fix them. It's vice versa. Okay, you're gonna have to learn detachment when it comes to people. You can't ghost them and leave them where they're at, Aries. You're gonna have to tell this son of a gun, okay? You're gonna have to use your throat chakra and be thorough. This is kind of like a head over heart. This person even can have mental issues as well, okay? So yeah, you're gonna have to, if you don't want this person coming back, okay, you're gonna have to, put the law down with the law down. And why I said the law down, some of y'all need restraining orders as well. Okay, what should Aries do about this? Like, for real. Some of y'all be, and here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest. Spirit told me to go ahead and say it, so this may be triggering. Some of y'all say y'all don't want these people back, but y'all not doing the proper things to, how they say, get them gone. Like, when I don't fuck with you, I don't really fuck with you. Like, ain't no joke. I'm not looking for you to come back. I'm not looking for anything. Like, when you really don't want a person messing with you, you're transparent. That's number one. When they still come around, staying in order, stuff like that. Energetically, stop thinking about them, stop talking about them, stop looking at zodiac signs for them. Just stop. Take a break from tarot readings for a while. Reset your mind, reset your energy. Reset is very important, okay? Because even energetic, after you leave somebody, they do be in your energy. But stop watching tarot readings because you already know that person gonna come up. Okay, do something different. Read a book. Exploring. Go out with your friends. Do something else, okay? For a while. What's a while? Give it at least 2 months, okay? Get more energy around you. Connect with more people. Don't hermit in. Don't be thinking about this person and all that kind of stuff. Connect with more energy, okay? That definitely helps that person get out your energy, okay? I'm not saying leave one thing to go to another. Connect me, family, friends, people that you feel safe around, okay? Another way to get a person out your energy as well, saging, decluttering. Like, you can't get a person out your energy if you still own something they gave you, okay? That means a shirt, a ring, jewelry, whatever, okay? You own that. That's in your property, okay? Sorry to say, pictures, baby. I got much space now, okay? I go as far as pictures. Memories, okay? No, even though Facebook sometimes go down memory lane with you at times, but how they say disregard, by the time that happens, your spirit team is definitely blocking. So if you got pictures of your past and things of your past and things like that, you saging, you taking spiritual blast, it ain't gonna do no purpose. This energy is translucent. That means it's on objects too, okay? So if you have touched that, they've given it to you, they've touched it, breathed on it, snuggled with it, it's been in your bed. Some people go as far as buying a new mattress. It all depends on how long y'all been together, okay? Buying new mattress. If you know you and that person has that intercourse on that mattress, okay, you might want to do that. Or sage your mattress, or clean your mattress really good, or put salt going counterclockwise in your room, things of that nature. And I'm not saying go on a binge spree, because some of these things like mattresses are expensive. But what I am saying is getting somebody to clean that mattress, sage that mattress, and putting salt under your bed do help, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, avoidance. Yeah, like I said, y'all think it's a joke, Aries. People, Spirit is telling you to do proper measurements to avoid that person. And I didn't even see that card flipping over, but it did as I was talking to you guys. No joke. Do what you need to do. If you don't want that person to come back, keep them blocked, avoid them, declutter, spiritual cleansing, okay? Stop watching tarot on that person. Stop looking at tarot readings, cross-watching for that person. Do what's needed, okay? Yeah. Do what's needed, okay? Taurus, let's get into it. Let's see, Taurus. Are we going to reconcile? Taurus Collective. Okay, let's get into it. Taurus Collective. Now, keep in mind, these are collective messages, okay? It's for the overall collective within that sign. Taurus, please hit the like button, okay, as you come in. It's highly appreciated and welcome. Are we going to reconcile? Are we going to reconcile? Let's see. Are we going to reconcile, Taurus? Okay, Taurus. Okay, you got the Hangman. Let's see. No, the Hierophant. Let's see. I see marriage in the future. So, what's the Hierophant? That's your energy. Some of y'all really want to be with this person. That's Taurus energy. Okay, so some of y'all really want to be with this person. Don't say y'all don't. But I do see marriage and connection in the future. Okay. We got, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I do see marriage in the future. Some of y'all may marry this person. Some of y'all may get in a serious connection with this person because y'all want to. Okay? It's giving me very heavy want. Majority of the Tauruses want to be with a person. If you're wondering if this is your person, absolutely, yeah. You got Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? And you got the Two of Cups. Baby. If that ain't saying that if it's your person, yeah, this is your person. So if you are in separation with your person definitely will be back, okay? They'll be back. They'll be back, I'm hearing. Okay, they definitely will be back, Taurus. Why'd they leave? Let's get into it. Collective, why'd they leave?
Mama.
Inner soul healing. This person needs to heal their soul, okay? Need to know what a deep soul connection. Some of y'all are soulmates, okay? Some of y'all have a deep soul connection with each other. Tristan, what's the problem?
The game's not working and it ran battery and you forgot the charger.
Okay, y'all hold on one second. I gotta get a battery for his game. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, Taurus. Okay, thank y'all for being patient. Okay, now this person, Taurus, sorry. This person is a soulmate energy. They were designed to be on your path. Y'all were designed to learn lessons with each other. Okay, it's more of a deeper meaning to this connection, okay, than what you're thinking, okay, for some of y'all. What's the blockage with this connection? Besides inner work? What's the blockage with the connection besides inner work? I'm worthy. It has a lot to do with their self-confidence or how they feel like they're unworthy. They don't deserve the connection. Okay, so it has a lot to do with that. Okay, how they feel like that they're not worthy. Maybe this has a lot to do with them growing up. Okay, childhood trauma, things of that nature. It does affect the person as they grow up, but they don't feel like the confidence is good enough to actually be with you and continue with the connection. So hopefully they'll be able to work on that when they come in. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, are we going to reconcile? Gemini, are we going to reconcile? Please hit the like button, Gemini. It is well appreciated. Okay, as you come in, are we going to... I'm getting a heavy no. Yeah, no. Gemini, here's the thing about this person. This person is going to come toward you, but nothing changed if you haven't changed, okay? If you do want to reconcile with this person, I hate to say it and don't shoot the messenger, but y'all will depart again, okay? Ain't nothing you can do about it. You can watch as many tarot readings as you want to, okay? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Y'all gonna part again, okay? With the Four of Wands, this person is definitely uncommittal, okay? This has everything to do with them and not you. This is a person that likes to go to people, that allows them to have their way. Ace of Swords. They are going to try to get back in touch with you, okay, Gemini, and try to will that little way into it, okay? It's giving me very narc behavior. This is somebody that likes to tell you what you want to hear and don't do it. This is somebody that likes to put you on the shelf and don't take accountability. This is somebody that's going to tell you basically what you want to hear. I ain't going to even lie, just to get back in the door. But have they changed? Absolutely the fuck not. So, free will is a must, okay? Why? Why haven't this person changed for Gemini? Need more info. Self-sabotage, life flame, okay, breaking point. Yeah, this person, you want teamwork, and this person's going to get you to the breaking point. Like I said, y'all not going to last no way, okay? It's going to get you to the breaking point that you're not really going to have anything to want to do with this person. They're non-committal. You're looking for teamwork, work the dream work. This person's looking to work with anything, anybody. Anybody that actually lets them get away with stuff, okay? This is also can be that kind of person. Reason why they didn't choose you, or they choose over you, or they left you, okay? Because they are a cheater. They always got to have somebody in their back pocket. And then they play victim about it, okay? This is like I kept saying, Gemini. This is somebody that's not going to take accountability for anything that they do, okay? You can't fix this person. It has everything to do with them. It has everything to do with their abandoning wounds, okay? It has nothing to do with you. You will definitely be spinning your wheels if you allow this person back in your life. Point blank. Period. Especially because, I mean, you can't save everybody and they're not your abandoned wounds at the end of the day. So, Gemini, I'm going to tell you straight up to the front up, okay? What should Gemini do about this situation? Spirit. Soulmate in reverse. This is not your soulmate. Okay? And let it go, hammer. It's just time to put the nail in the coffin, okay? Hey, honey. Green tea, hello. Yeah, Gemini, it's just kind of really definitely time to put the nail in the coffin on this situation, because I can see what Spirit's saying. Like, you could have hope, you could have dreams to repair a certain situation, but if you do, you're just self-sabotaging. That's basically what it's saying. I mean, it's specifically saying self-sabotaging, you know, rebounding. You just kind of stopping destiny for being in your way. You know what I'm saying? Because this person, obviously with smoke soulmate in reverse, this is the kind of person that just wants somebody. Okay, this is the kind of person that has people in their back pocket. Unfortunately, this is a adultery cheater. This person will cheat on you in a drop of a dime. You know, it's like loyalty has no right with this person. Okay, and that's why more information. Some of y'all need to really dig deep. Okay, soul search, is all this worth it? You know what I'm saying? And then after they do the damage, they the one that play victim when it's something that they actually done to you at the end go round. So it's giving me like a very merry-go-round kind of situation, a flighty situation emotionally, in and out. And that's why Spirit say when this person do come back around, Gemini, I would just let them go about their business with Ace of Wands, okay? Kind of be truthful and better yet dodge this person, okay? Because on the other hand, this is what they would do to you. Dodge them, okay? They would definitely dodge you.
You was going back. This going back. This going back. This going back.
Cancer. Let's get into it. Are we going to reconcile Cancer? Cancer, please hit the like button as you come in. Cancer. Let's see.
Yes, I got. Yes, I got.
Cancer. Keep in mind this is a collective message. Okay? Cancer collective. Okay? Let's see. Cancer. Are we going to reconcile Cancers? Let's see. Ugh. Lot came out. You got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. You got the Ten of Swords, okay? And you got the Three of Cups, okay? So first of all, Cancers, I love you too. Lord loves you and I love you too, baby. Yes, praise God. Amen. Okay, so Cancers, first of all, with three people here, three women here, if this person and you reconcile, there'll be a third party situation, okay? So obviously, you know, give me more on the answer. Is Cancer going to reconcile with this person? Fell on the Three of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups. Here's the thing, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Here's the thing, Cancer. This person is going to come back your way, but there's somebody else they're holding on to. I'm going to be honest. Okay? You got the Three of Cups to the Knight of Cups. Okay? It's somebody they holding on to. Okay? This person might be into polyamorous as well. This person's definitely not traditional. I don't care what you say. Okay? Now, they are definitely going to try to come back your way, Cancers, but at the end of the day, they're not going to stop their options. They're not going to put their options to the side, okay? So, yes, y'all can reconcile you, them, Michelle, Jerome, okay? If that's what you like to do, honey. Yeah, what they do is give you no contact. They'll stop talking to you to go deal with that person. This person could definitely live a push and pull life, a double life person, okay? They could be in poly too, Cancers, okay? You might not be aware of that, Spirit say. They could like three-way relationships. If you into it, you into it. If you're not, yeah. Unfinished business in reverse, yeah. Spirit say this is closed out. I mean, unless you're into polyamory, shout out to all my poly people. Hey, that's your business. Unless you're into that, Cancers, that is the only way with spiritual attack. Yeah, if you're doing something to keep somebody just to be around, I wouldn't do that. Some of y'all gotta know when to hold them, know when to fool them, okay? Don't do something to be with somebody just to be with them, okay? If you're not poly, okay, and I ain't gonna say don't knock it until you try it. It's your business, okay? It is free will, okay? But hypothetically speaking, I am gonna get spiritual advice on this. Some of y'all are not poly, okay? But some of y'all, hey, if you want to try it, that's on you. But the person definitely coming back, they coming back with somebody else, okay? They coming back with a whole lot of baggage. Give me more on spiritual attack. But other than that, if it's not, baby, unfinished business is done, okay? Hiding their feelings. This person could be hiding their feelings. It looks like with spiritual attack, they hiding the truth. Okay? Here's the thing, Cancers. I'm going to be honest. Hiding their feelings is the least that they're doing. They're definitely hiding the truth, okay? They definitely is not going to sit there in your face and tell you, I want you and I want Justine, or I want you and I want Kevin too. Okay, some of them could be a little on the Richter scale and you may not know about it, okay? Some of them could like the same sex as well, okay, Cancer? So, look, take what resonates. You can never know. This person's not going to be honest with you. And therefore, with that being said, Cancers, I wouldn't take no chance. I would not only take a health scare, because this is a health scare, or a spiritual health scare. Like, you just don't know at the end of the day what people are doing and why they're doing it for. And you want to not only keep your health safe, but your spiritual health safe. This definitely is going to go against the grain with spiritual attack, Cancer, okay? So leave them over there with whomever they with, or however they with, or whatever lifestyle they decide to live, Cancer. I mean, I personally would, okay? Spiritual message, what the Spirit wants you to do about this, Cancer. I told you, Spirit wants you to separate yourself. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Where you are in your journey, it does not matter. We're all in different places in our journey. If you know that you are a person that likes a one woman, one man's man, okay? Straight up and down. You can't deal with a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of dealing with that. There's no need for you to go back to your past person or allow your past person back in your energy. It is definitely a health scare on top of that. Okay, it is definitely a health scare. I'm going to be honest. I ain't trying to scare nobody. This may be a trigger warning, but anybody that deal with everybody is definitely a health scare. Okay, the characteristics of this person being solo, the characteristics of this person being loyal, the characteristics of this person, Cancer, being with just you is for by few. And that's why they keep cheating on you. Okay. So, with that being said, you got a writer. You're the only one that can be the writer of your book. You know, you can't, how they say, let me help this poor baby go on by his business. Okay? You can't help it that they decide that, you know, they want you and all that kind of stuff. Help yourself. And how you help yourself is separate from these people. You see what I'm saying? Don't kind of swerve in their lane. You see how easy I got him out the chat? I just pressed one button and got him on his way. It's just that easy, okay? It's just that easy. I mean, it's where is your worth choice? So, that's a question you might want to answer yourself, Cancers. Where is your worth, okay? How do you feel about yourself? Me? You can't have me and somebody else, boo-boo kitty. It's just not gonna work. Okay? I don't see that. That's not the vision. Okay? Me personally. That's not the vision. Me, somebody else, forever. That's not the vision. Leo. You're worth the earth. Well, good. I hope you allow people in your energy to treat you like that as well, okay? And I hope you make good decisions so you'll know your worth. And you are worth the earth, the stars, the moon, and everything else. And don't you forget that, John. Leos. Capricorn gang. Yes, I'm a Capricorn moon. I agree, John. Okay, so Leos, here you go, baby. Leos, the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So Leos, this person will come back toward you, okay? But here's the thing, okay? You got the Seven of Pentacles to High Priestess. They will keep something from you as well. Okay, they're going to keep something from you. Let's get to what they're keeping from you, Leo. Okay, they're not going to tell you every damn thing. Okay. was like Capricorn gang. I have not done Capricorn yet. I'm dying to see what Capricorn looks like. Anyway. I'm dying to see what Capricorns looks like anyway, because I'm a Capricorn moon. I rarely go by my sun sign. I always go by my moon sign, so I'm excited, John, to see what Capricorn looks like anyway, okay? Yeah, they're not going to tell you that they're coming back to you because they long for your intimacy. They long for you to pour in their cup, Leos, okay? This is somebody that can be, what I want to say, a cookie snatcher. What the fuck is a cookie snatcher? I don't want to talk like that. But anyway, this is somebody that like to snatch your energy. They know you love, you care, you finances, you support, okay? It's giving me heavy leech energy. Give me more, okay? Heavy leech, whether it's energy, finances, you tell me. Y'all are different for everybody else. Yeah, this is going to start a conflict, okay? Leo, let me tell you something. They not going to tell you the truth with the high priestess of why they coming back towards you, okay? They ain't going to tell you the truth, baby. Okay? Some of y'all, they just going to pop up out of nowhere. They're popping up for a reason, Leo, okay? I'm telling you, honey. They gonna pop up, pop up out of nowhere. Let's see. Why is this person popping up out of nowhere? Okay. Leo. I don't know what other way to say it, honey. I don't know. Spirit say, damn, we done told you already. Leo, they want your booty. Man or female. I'm just being honest. They want your booty. That's it. That's why they coming up. They want that sacred energy. And be careful because y'all, these people that come in your life for sacred energy, baby, they can do a lot. They can manifest a whole world off your sacred energy. Okay? You having sex with them, baby, they can manifest a lot. And then you wonder why things are falling apart and you feel drained. Because they done took your sacred energy and they done built a whole fucking neighborhood, a whole fucking tribe, a whole fucking mansion, and a whole fucking bank account on your energy, okay? They done swipe you on your blessings, Leo. So be aware, conflict. It can be spiritual conflict as well, okay? What should Leo do about this? I'm just going to give a spiritual message just really quick. Leos, beware, be square, okay? Person come to swipe you good, okay? Yeah, cut out. Spirit say, we ain't gonna give this person a chance. They gonna come around, I'm hearing reloaded, okay? They could have reloaded on you the first time, okay? And made a whole team, guess what? They coming back for another time, Leo. Lord Jesus, fix it. Virgo. Virgo, let's see. The Virgo is the word. Virgo, are we going to reconcile? Let's see. No, you're not going to reconcile, Virgo. Okay? The star is definitely in reverse. Give me more. The Hermit. Yeah. Some of y'all in reverse. Some of y'all, okay, Virgo energy. Some of y'all actually don't want this person back, okay? Some of y'all actually don't want them back because you're not giving into the situation, okay? You got the Hermit, okay, and Magician in reverse, okay? Or they're not giving into the situation, put it like that. So basically, they're not going to come to you. You're not going to come to them. It's just going to be like, it is what it is. Yeah. With the Four of Wands, okay? Some of y'all kind of stay in the house, kind of hermit in. You're giving off the energy that you don't kind of want them to come back. And that's the reason why, you know, maybe they would call, but you probably got them blocked. Like, this is something that Aries need to do. Okay? Cause Aries is polar opposite of what y'all are doing, Virgo. Okay, not I love my Aries and not trying to cap, but they are polar opposite of what y'all doing. You know, y'all are definitely making it clear. Okay, for those that don't want your person back, baby, you made it clear. You didn't change the number. You done everything. Okay, and it's like it could be out of touch, out of right. Now, here's another thing. Your energy could be giving off firmings that you don't want them back as well. So this could be energetically. It's like there's the magician. Like you're not going to give effort. You're not chasing. If this is masculine energy, you're not going. You know, some of y'all are just trying to be stable with the Four of Wands. Some of y'all stay in. It's like you're just not interested. You're not giving the energy that you may want this person back. Now, telepathically, energetically, it's still, you might be blocked in certain kind of ways because spirit is definitely, you know, what's the magician in reverse, okay? Because there could be spirit, your spirit team, yeah, give too much, yeah, no. You give too much. It's all you giving and not them giving because everything's in reverse. Like they're not giving to this connecting. And I don't know how long you can keep giving. What else for Virgo? Only you giving. Yeah. Not talking. Y'all, that's what I just said. Y'all not talking to each other. Y'all not going toward each other. So like the chapter is definitely closed. Yeah. Faded alone. Yeah, you are fated to leave this person alone anyway, okay? It's like your spiritual team could have woosah, let them go, okay? Saying let them go. Let them go about their business, period, point blank, okay? Let them go. Even if they do want to message you, for some reason, something is distracting them from doing as such, okay? Because they're not your person. Okay, sometimes you gotta let it go. Yeah, what I tell you, they not your person. I told you, this is spirit. With the magician, I felt that. Spirit is guiding you somewhere else, Virgo. Like, for real. That's not your person. They not even gonna play with you in this person. They're saying, you know what? Let me put something else. Let me block that. Okay, because I felt like the magician was spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like your spirit team is definitely blocking it. You got major arcanas, the star, magician, that's spirit, okay? Going against this connection. It's like not wanting. I'm hearing no wanting, okay? They don't want you with this person, okay? Whatever this person did, they are not meant to be with you. They were meant to teach you a lesson. I hope you learned the lesson and it's time to move on, Virgo. Libra. Libra, please hit the like button, Libra. It is well appreciated. Hit the like button, you guys, as you come in. It is well appreciated. Let's see. Are we going to reconcile, Libra? You have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a spiritual connection. That's the Ace of Pentacles. To the Two of Cups. Yes, this is a spiritual connection, Libra. Y'all are going to reconcile, okay? But here's the thing. This may be your rib or my rib is giving me. Here's the thing on that, Libra, okay? Your person is going to have to do the work, okay? No shit, no shame. Y'all could be twins as well, I'm hearing, okay? So your person is going to have to do the work. Yeah, they can't be living a double life, straddling the fence and stuff like that. There's going to have to be work done, okay? So just don't think that, oh, he's coming back. No, honey. It's going to have, you're going to have to put in the work, okay? There, yeah, you're going to have some work done, whether it's on your end or whether it's on their end. Let's see, Libra. Okay, there's some work gonna be done because even if they do come back, you got boundaries, you got other things. Okay, you got other things going on between you and this person because it's spiritual. Let's get into it, Libra. I'm gonna give you some details, some examples. I'll do the best I can to explain it to you. Okay, because I can see it. It's just sometimes it's hard to explain to me. Explain to you guys. It says real love, the real love deal. Yeah, this is a divine guided union. Okay. Now, here's the thing about what divine guided unions, okay? It's like long haul, long run, true bond, okay? So if this is your twin, they gonna mirror things to trigger your ass. It is not gonna be easy. Don't be talking about, yay, no. Hold on, okay? This is no game, no tea, no shade, okay? If you're not healing certain things in how they say inside, Oh, it's about to trigger your self-conscious in a major way. Give me more on Libra. People be like, yeah, until they start triggering your ass for you to heal. Toxic in reverse, yeah. This is definitely going to trigger you to heal. So I would start working on something. Don't get all happy right off. You know what I'm saying? Because take it from one twin to the next. Baby, it has really made me do a 360 of change, okay? For real. Like, I couldn't fake it to make it if I could. A lot of things I look back and I sit back and I be in solitude and I be like, damn, wow, I've changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So it's kind of one of those things. Also, if this is your twin and your soulmate and real love, patience is a virtue. Because Spirit is going to give you time, okay, to work on you. Time for them to change some things. So don't think this person's just going to come back around the corner. Nah, this ain't that, okay? For some of y'all, this ain't that. This is more spiritually, okay? So this person's gonna have time to work on themselves, okay? Yeah, they could be watching you a lot. They're watching you because they already know what the collection is. Sometimes when you are dealing with people of your same, how they say, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, you know, you're dealing with your twin, you're dealing with a high level soulmate, Libra. I'm going to be honest. They be watching, okay? They taking notes. They want to know if you're changing just like they're changing, okay? Like I said, you can't even front if you want to. So, if they see something like on social media or hear something they don't like, they definitely going to stay back. Why? Because they're changing, okay? So, if they hear something they don't like, see something they don't like, they're definitely going to stay away from you because they are learning just like you what's toxicity, okay? More on Libra. Okay. Now, see, here's the thing. Y'all once was toxic together. Boundaries, yeah. They going to test you. Like I said, trigger. They're going to test you. Y'all was months toxic together. Whatever the situation was, you were once that. So, one of y'all, take what resonate. You, them, or they, us. Let me find out who it is. Okay, gonna try their luck. So, they're known to come back and try your luck. That's why self-care and boundaries mean a lot. Okay? Okay? I don't care how much you love me, baby, honey. I will get rid of your ass because I love me today. That's all about a healing situation. That's how you know you heal, because you will get rid of the person you love to keep your sanity and your peace. Now, who's going to trigger who? Because one of y'all going to trigger each other. Now, if you hold on to this person, it's so easy to go backwards, okay? Watching for Libra. Yo, baby, you need to be, because this is serious, okay? You know, one of y'all, let me see who going to trigger who and who, you know. Okay? Know your worth. That's all I gotta say. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles. If you are the woman in the relationship, you are the one that is going to be challenged. Okay? So your spouse, if you're in a relationship, you're going to do something that, how they say, it's going to bring you back a little bit. That means that includes cheating, that includes lying, that includes being manipulative. It's just a common thing because you once had a toxic situation. Whatever it was toxic. Okay? Not saying that this person does not love you if they try you. It's a trigger. Okay? You're being tried. It's a test. Different people on different levels in their journey have different tests. Twins normally get triggered because it has to do with your work. It has to do with self-love. It has to do counterparts especially as well. Karmic counterparts especially as well. Even if you're a counterpart and you're not karmic, even if you're a counterpart, it has to do with your worth. Okay? So, how much do you love yourself? Spiritual message? Good luck, okay? Spiritual message. How much do you love yourself? What should Libras do? Rediscover. Work on you. Okay? So Libra, like I said, this is a soulmate connection. Some of y'all are twins. Rediscover yourself. Rediscovering yourself, Libra, is focus on you. Work on you. Whether it's soulmate or twin, your other person ain't gonna have no other choice. They ain't gonna have no other choice. You're mirroring each other. If you start focusing and working on you, your soulmate telepathically, you can hear them through music, signs, you can even feel them. They will get the point. They'll get the drift, okay? And they'll start focusing and working on themselves as well. And then y'all meet back together. Because y'all will meet back together, okay? Good luck with that one, Libra, okay? That was a deep one for all my Librans. That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. Okay? Very deep, 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 deep. Deep connection y'all are in. Okay, so Scorpio. Oh, and one more thing, Libra. Here's the thing. Just because they are a connection, because Spirit say, don't forget, FYI, okay? Just because they are a connected person to your hip, so don't mean you have to take that person back, okay? Free will is a must. If you feel like that you're tired of trying, or you're tired of doing stuff with that person, or you're tired of mirroring that person, it gets too hard, you can forfeit the contract as well. Because you can, okay? You can. You really can. And get like another soulmate or something like that, okay? Free will is a must. I don't want people to get all wrapped up into soulmates and all this, and you feel like you gotta take their ish. You really don't, okay? You really don't. It has everything to do with your self-worth, period. What do you think about yourself and how much you are allowing and are willing to take? Me these days, I ain't willing to take a damn thing. I don't give a damn how bad it hurts. Baby, no, you gotta go. Okay? Point blank, period. It'll hurt even worse when you're allowing people to be like a rug. Okay? I'm broken. Don't know what to do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cross-watching from Libra. Okay, so you're cross-watching for Libra. Yeah, y'all are in a soul connection. It's heavy. Scorpio. Oh, I'm so sorry. Scorpio. Are we going to reconcile Scorpio? Scorpio, there's 3 people out here. There's a third-party situation, Scorpio. You got a third party. So, let's see, are you going to reconcile? Okay, even if this person comes back, Scorpio, I'm telling you, they ain't coming back by themselves, okay? They are definitely not coming back by themselves, okay? Okay, they coming back with baggage and luggage and all kinds of shit, okay? Yep, Queen of Pentacles energy. Here's the thing, though, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, if you are the feminine, okay, you're looking for stability. Now, I always say third party can be person, place, or thing. It can even be their job with the Ace of Pentacles out here. This person, like, takes pride into something, okay? It's like pride over anything is what I'm hearing, okay? So, they are definitely going to come back, but they're not coming back alone. They take pride into something. This is kind of like somebody that can be honorable as well, okay? They could be in the service as well, or they can just take honorability in what they do. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, it's their belief system. It's not like they're trying to be manipulative or anything like that, because if it was, the 7 of Swords will be in the upright. It's actually in reverse, okay? So this is how this person feels, think, believe. If this is a monogamous situation, this person may not be into monogamy. Take what resonates. I'm feeling that for some of y'all. This person may not be into monogamy. They might be into other things, having third parties and stuff like that. Okay, they might be into that. But if it's not that scenario, okay, that's for somebody especially. This person may be into the same sex as well. And if it's not that scenario, Scorpio, you just subject to dealing with the hard worker. So you're just going to have a hard time pulling this person from work. Take what resonates, okay? You know where you fit in. This is suspicious for me, okay? So yeah, they're gonna come back, but they ain't coming back along. Yeah, this is very suspicious for me. Okay, Spirit says clear your energy. Okay, clear your heart, clear your energy. Discernment is definitely worth it, because even if you do work, like, you know, I'm sure that like a lot of people like airplane pilots and stuff like that, they are married, because I see them when I get on the plane. I get it. So this is one of those kind of using your concernment. So if you meet somebody and they're in the service, of course that's their job. Thank you for serving our country. Things of that like that nature. If they're a traveler, this is their job before they met you. Then I could see them not quitting their job to be with you. That's kind of like we're gonna have to wait till we're old and stuffed and fucked up retirement. But you be retired good. No tea, no shade. Okay. But it could be something in that nature. Or if you know this person is cheating, married, things in that nature. Okay, I do get that with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of them could be married, okay? That's not for everybody, but you know what part of the situation you're in. This is a third-party situation, and unless you are into having a poly relationship, most of y'all monogamous people, you're not going to be into that. That means they're holding on to something, person, place, or thing. Let me get more on that characteristic so you'll know if I'm talking to you. You also have somebody, maybe for one or two of y'all, that's into the same sex as well. Look out for that as well. Like I said, they holding on to things, past trauma, past people, past things, and they might not be one that they tell you that they like the same sex you like, okay, period, on top of that, okay? It has a lot to do with the M word as well as them growing up. Maybe that had happened. It could be an abuse thing as well, okay? Somebody could have trained them, okay? So crazy things, people in life that do that. So be aware of that, Scorpio. As well, like I said, it could be a belief system as well that can feel like, well, the man is supposed to work, the woman's supposed to stay at home, but then you're staying at home alone. Okay, so let's see. What else? There's so much with that, Scorpio. Yeah, and being vulnerable. You have to just be responsible and be vulnerable and be willing to know, like, what you're willing to tolerate with unlove. Yeah, what's the nail in the coffin? And I think that's for you guys to be transparent with each other and know what's the nail in the coffin, okay? What's spiritual message for Scorpio when it comes to this situation? Because all three of them could be a nail in the coffin for you, okay? Yeah, understand your journey and love your journey. Like I said, all three of them you could have a problem with, which, you know, you got to feel what you feel. Basically, you're entitled to feel what you feel, Scorpio. Y'all are water signs, so if you're not, how to say, okay with your husband or wife being gone, say that, stand on that. Don't hold on to this person. You're just stopping your destiny. You're stopping their journey. It says love your journey, okay? You're just gonna have to call this person quits, okay? If you're not into polyamorous or dating other people, you just gonna have to call this person quits. If you're not into sharing your person with whatever career they're in, you're just gonna have to call it quits, okay? You're conservative. It's necessary. Okay, what are you willing to be vulnerable for is the question, Scorpio, okay? And that's understandable, you know? It's not a wrong or right way to this, Scorpio, okay? What you will, I won't. Okay, period. But that don't make you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you wrong. That's a free will question that you may want to ask yourself. Okay. Sagittarius. Let's see. Are we going to reconcile, Sagittarius? I am doing Cashapp PayPal questions after this. That gives you a more clear view, okay? Tristan, please. You ready to take a nap?
No, this game's keep looking at me.
Okay, well, that's what the game is all about. Take a deep breath and go play with your Legos or turn your TV on. I don't know. Go do something else for a while, because that's the reason why I originally took that, okay? Because of that behavior. So do you want me to take it again? Do you want me to take it again?
I didn't know.
Okay, then I need you to calm down, take a deep breath, and stop doing what you're doing. Okay. Sagittarius. I said what I said. No. Sagittarius. Will we reconcile? Let's see. No, Sagittarius, you got the world. This is definitely closed out, okay? This was a spiritual close out. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts, okay? This was definitely a spiritual close out, okay? Spirit say, hell no, you won't go, okay? This person still watches you, okay? I ain't gonna even lie. They watch you and keep tabs on you, but how they say, hell no. To the Three of Pentacles, yeah, they have... This is a wishful thinking, son of a gun, okay? But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna work. Yep, Chariot, you will push on, okay? This is not going to work for you guys. They are not coming toward you. You're gonna go for it, okay? They will watch from a distance. It could, I'm feeling like it could be the reason is, but the fact of the matter is, spiritual attack, yeah, you are spiritually protected as well, okay? All they can do is miss you from a distance, which I say they watch you. Some of y'all could be in the public eye, or they could be asking about you, or you could be having friends that they know, okay? Yeah. They realize it's giving me like heavy fumble, okay? You may be, or you're going toward a committed relationship. For some reason, they couldn't commit 111 activation. Some of y'all, you were meant to, how they say, meet this person and be a part of the journey, but you were supposed to drop them, okay? You're supposed to learn what you need to learn and kind of move on, Sagittarius, okay? So if you're waiting on this person to come back, they're not coming back. Yes, they are angry, okay? They could be angry because they could be blaming you, okay? You're the reason why it did not work out. This person, yeah, this situation would have only burned you out, Spirit say, because this is not a person that likes to own up to their own SHIT, and they have too many attachments. This could be spiritually attachments, spiritually attached to people, spiritually attached to you, okay? It's giving me heavy bag lady, heavy bag boy, okay? So this person has a lot. Not my type, okay? In reality, this ain't your type, okay? They got too many spiritual attacks. When you don't cleanse your energy and you just picking up bodies, that's what I see, a lot of bodies, okay? You picking up a lot of bodies. So you don't care, you don't know your worth. You just going from one bed to the next, one couch to the next, you okay? You just want anybody that want anybody. I see this person has a lot of attachments, and they will spiritually attach that toward you. And spiritual say with spiritual attack, hell to the no, such as we're not doing that. You are highly protected, okay? You go out and you do that to somebody else. But I see a whole protection rim around you, and this person on outside your bubble looking. That's what I see, okay? Why are they like that? Let's see for the Sagittarius collective, okay? Why could they be like that? Let's see. Shoot, that's a number of things. Drum roll, please. Yeah, they settle. See what I'm saying? They settle for anything. I told you. If you didn't think I was playing, just giving me that kind of energy, they'll go with anybody, be with anybody. They settle, they're nasty. That's why. Why are they like that? Why are they outside the Sagittarius bubble? Okay? They do too much, okay? This is the kind of person that don't care about hurting your feelings, don't care about cheating on you. This is not a loyal person at all. They do too much, okay? This person don't love nobody but themselves. Why is this for Sagittarius? Okay. Yeah. Told you I'm worthy. This person don't know its worth. Okay. Anybody that allows anybody, anything, any place. See, now when you are being worked on and you are being healed, you start with your self-worth first. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna let nobody in my space. Okay. Because you are actually doing the work. So some of y'all, You are doing the work, and that's the reason why some of y'all need to do the work, and that's the reason why, okay? So take what resonates where you are in your journey, okay? Past, present, and future. This is why this person is not ever, and I mean ever coming back. Thank God, because I wouldn't wish that kind of energy on nobody. Energies that have bodies that connect, bodies that connect energy and bring them to you. Nasty. No. No. Capricorn. Capricorn. Will we reconcile? Capricorn. Will we reconcile for my Capricorn? We have the Lovers. Capricorn, here's the thing. Choices. Wise. Free will, okay? It's your choice. Why is the Lovers here? The Hangman, okay? So this separation was needed. Why is the Lovers here? Strength, okay? So, Leo energy, okay? So this connection was needed, Capricorn, okay? To show you how strong you are, okay? Because this person really targeted the weakness. Give me more on the strength. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. That's the reason why y'all had to separate. Because this person really targeted on your weakness. Okay, with the Hermit. Yeah. Okay, so some of y'all could have abandonment issues, codependency issues. Anything that has to do with, how they say, control. Okay, some of y'all allow people to control aspects in your life. Hey, Lori. Control aspects of your life that they don't need to control, okay? With the Hangman, this is strengthening things like that, okay? So you could have been the one that always, dealt with overextending, you know what I'm saying? People pleasing, things in that nature. And Spirit wanted to show you this is what it looks like when you don't have to overextend after people please. You know how life would definitely be, okay? Give me more on the Hangman for Capricorn. This is deep, okay? Yeah, the Magician, how magical and how strong you are, okay? How magical and how strong you are. It's like y'all were giving y'all power away, Capricorn, okay? No, I did Virgo already. Yeah, y'all were giving y'all power away, Capricorn. So be careful. It's like you give your power away. You're more magical than what you think. Like, I know a couple of Capricorns, and I'll be like, damn. With message, yeah, and snooping. Like, this person may send you a message, Capricorn, because it just fill out the deck, so I'm going to give you some more cards. They may send you a message for some of y'all just to find out your business. They really don't want nothing, okay? They, they may just try to see if you going to, it's giving me heavy narcissist. Just try to see if you're going to give them some more energy supply, okay, Capricorn? I'm just telling you, okay? With the Hermit here, y'all could be in your energy. You could be, you know what I'm saying, just kind of doing you right now, okay? Is this reconciled? Yes, we're Virgo, yes. But he's a narcissist. I'm just saying. Yes, he is a Norc, okay? With Virgo, yes, he is a Norc. You got Virgo, you got Aries, you got Gemini here. Yes, they are narcissistic behavior. If you're dealing with that kind of energy, they only just kind of want to control things because you overextend. Y'all got to stop that. Okay, y'all gotta work on that. Oh, don't overextend. Don't let people try to control you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them love bomb you to get their way. You know what I'm saying? Basically, Virgo, Capricorn, y'all are easy. And I hate to say it like that, so maybe I may piss some of y'all off to where you want to change. And I'm not saying be bitter and mean. It's just easy. Okay, y'all are easy. Like, y'all are easy because your heart be open and all this kind of stuff. Look, one chance and you out. That's all I'm saying. One chance. Once they show you who they are, Capricorn, believe them. Believe them, baby. Believe them. They're not going to change. Oh, yeah, y'all have the cake thing where you feel like, oh, I can change them. No, that is not your job. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business, Capricorn. I'm telling you, mind your business. It's not your job to be going around trying to put on the cake to change people, okay? Let them learn on their own record. Meanwhile, get the fuck out the way. And that's another thing. Overextending. Get out the way. Go sit down. Go mind your business. I'm sure y'all always got things to do. Y'all are the money sign. Go make some money. Go live your life. Go celebrate with people that want to celebrate with you. Y'all got all the money. So you can't say you ain't broke. Yeah, you are not broke. You a Capricorn. There's not a Capricorn alive thinking about another hustle, another money scheme, or anything like that. Okay, no disrespect, but it's true. Okay, go find you something to do. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Okay, because I got a couple of y'all that are really good friends. Y'all too goddamn, baby. I be shaking my head, but see, in order for y'all to mind y'all business, I gotta mind my business. So I can't really say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm minding my business, y'all gonna get burned, and I'm just gonna sit there and watch it. And it's not like it's not like I'm being a careless fan. It's just sometimes the birds of the feather flock together. And what I mean about that, Capricorn, is you might have friends around you that try to save you, right? And y'all both crash. And see, no. Okay, because what happens is, it's like crabs in a bucket. Y'all go for the reach, and your friend trying to save you. And what do y'all all do? Fall. So that's why my Capricorn friends, I mind my business. I be like, you know what, you're gonna learn. And I tell them to think all the time, you're gonna learn, and I walk away. You know what I'm saying? And I say that it's not that I don't go home and pray for them, because I do. It's not that I don't wish them the best, because I do. It's just like, I'm not the crabs in the bucket. We ain't gonna all fucking fall, okay? Sometimes you gotta let your friends learn their lesson. So I know, Capricorn, y'all got like one friend that be trying to tell you no, and 9 times out of 10, y'all don't listen to them no way. So let me tell you, you're gonna have to stop that overextending. Give me some blockages for the Capricorn, okay, with these people, honey. Keep up. Yeah, see, you got people using you for straight passion. Okay? They be love spilling you. Okay? Using you for straight passion. You got that good loving. You gonna pour on them, not just sex. You gonna pour on them. You gonna love on them. You gonna give them your credit card. You may even let them borrow your car. Just all kinds of shit. Okay? Let's see. Capricorn. No ma'am. You move them into your house, you baby feed them, put on a bib, you doing everything for them. And what they do when they done with you, stop talking to you. Control, narcissistic, abusive. They stop talking, they pull their energy back. Some go move back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop doing that, Capricorn. I love y'all. And don't say, I don't do that. You might not do it anymore, okay? Past, present, or future. My cards don't lie. Yeah. Rejection. Then you're feeling rejected. No, ma'am. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Make people earn you. I like earning my friends. I do. I like, believe it or not, baby, honey, let me find you somewhere else to go, because maybe you're lost. I don't know, but let me help you out. You make earning. I like earning my friends. I do. I like earning my love. There's people out there, Capricorn, where you gotta realize there's people out there, they balance. I'm healthy. I like reciprocity. So I like earning people's love and trust. And it doesn't bother me because I'm trustworthy. I'm loyal. I'm all that. I don't have to pretend and fake. So it doesn't bother me if you say, okay, well, you're gonna have to earn it. Okay, I like it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm a Leo, so I like the challenge. Give people a challenge sometime, Capricorn. Let's see what they gonna do. Because if you step back and watch them, they gonna do what they want to do. Try that. Okay? Try that. Try it. It works, okay? Because the person that really cares about you, they like earning it. They like earning it. They like learning the loyal and respect. They like doing that. That's why I show up every day, whether anything should happen, whether I get any likes or anything, because I earn the respect. You see what I'm saying? I like it. I'm healthy. Okay? I'm healthy. Stop. Okay? Stop. Let somebody earn it. There's people out there like myself. We like earning it, okay? Because we're not toxic. You know what I'm saying? The toxic people are gonna earn it. They're gonna earn it. You dealing with the wrong people, okay? You dealing with the takers. Take, cause you a giver, and you call in the takers. Stop letting them take from you and let you earn it. Because what they do when they don't want to earn it, all the toxic people, they'll leave you alone. They'll leave you alone. You wouldn't even have to tell them nothing. They'll leave you alone. They'll stop giving. They'll stop giving automatically. They'll stop giving. You ain't got to tell them nothing. When you start making them prove themselves, guess what? They'll disappear. And by then, it won't even matter because you already know what time they on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So Capricorn, these are the kind of people that use like talking, mind manipulation, narcissists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, demanding. What I tell you. These people are demanding for your energy, your time, your space, and sometimes your money because they are takers, okay? They are takers. People can be takers in different ways. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, oh, here, there's takers, okay? Trolls that they fall in there and they say little, like, comments. They just want my energy. They just want attention. Some days I give it to them and some days I make them work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, with the 5 of Wands, all it's going to do is start conflict. Okay, it's just gonna start conflict, Capricorn. So let it go. Let the takers go on by where they go. Cause normally, just like in the chat, when I let them go on by we can continue our whatever we doing. Okay, it's just that simple. You know, sometimes you got to be aware of the surroundings. Being in the chat definitely tell you about takers and energy vampires. You know, sometimes, you know, I express myself and there's some days like today, I'm not even willing to give you no energy. I'll let you go on about your business. And as you can see, baby, okay? And if they do come back in the chat, I make them work hard for it. They're going to have to change their email address. Baby, I'm going to make you work hard for it to where it won't even matter anymore, okay? Yeah, you got to raise your vibration. Yeah. Raising your vibration has slightly to do with it, but boundaries has a lot to do with it. Like, what are you willing to take? Okay. And that might be a question if this does resonate to you guys. And Lori, if this does resonate to you, what are you willing to take? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's drawing the line with you, okay? At least pick 5 things that you're not willing to take from people, whether it's platonic, relationship, family. Just 5 things that you're not willing to take. Me, it has a lot to do with disrespect. If you don't know me, I don't know you, don't project on me. That's a real big thing of mine. Okay, if you don't know me, if you literally don't know me, like, you know what I'm saying? Or I really don't know you, and if I was in the stand-up line, you couldn't tell me from anybody else, okay? Please don't project on me, okay? I hate that. That's one of my 5 pet peeves. So basically, pick 5 pet peeves, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Spiritual message for Capricorn. It's time for you to receive. Spirit say it's time for you to receive, okay? Yeah. 5 pet peeves. Yeah, I got 5 of them. Okay, I got some strong boundaries. Not walls, boundaries. Like, get 5 good boundaries that you will not compromise with. Because, you know what I mean? In life, you got to compromise with people anyway. So, get 5 good boundaries that you won't compromise with. Respect is one of mine. Like, don't disrespect me by projecting. I don't like projectors. You assuming because you see me, you hear me, you know me, this, that, and that. You don't even know nothing about me. So please don't project. You know what I'm saying? If I spend time with you, we spend daily moments on the phone, I tell you and I open up, then you can probably say that's not projection. But I hate when people stereotype people. That's like one of my pet boundaries. Don't stereotype anybody. You don't know them and you don't know what they've been through and you don't know where they've been. So that's one of them, okay? But overall, it's time for you to start receiving. Y'all have given out a lot. And I feel bad because people have definitely used y'all. Okay, I'm going to keep it 100. They use y'all, you know? So it's time for you to start putting those boundaries up, okay? Yeah, it's finally your turn. Absolutely. I agree on that. I agree on that. I agree on that. I agree on that. Yes, you need somebody that's going to be willing to earn your love, your friendship, your loyalty, your respect. You need healthy people, okay? You need healthy people because healthy people ain't gonna mind earning it, okay? I don't mind earning it. I like to earn people's love, respect, and stuff like that. I love it. I love it, and it's not that I overextend. No, it's called reciprocity. The way I treat you is how you gonna treat me, or I'm gonna cut you off. And I don't treat myself bad, so I won't treat you bad. You see what I'm saying? I love myself enough. I love you like I am myself. And that's how it's supposed to be. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. It's in the Bible. That's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of people don't go by that. Me, myself, I do. Okay? I'm a very protective mama bear. Okay? Even over my friends, I go out the way, honey. I do. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Are we going to reconcile Aquarius? You had Nine of Pentacles, okay? You are going to reconcile, but it's going to be slow, okay? Why? Why is the Nine of Pentacles out here for Aquarius? Strength card, you too, okay? And the Queen of Wands, okay? So you may be dealing with a Sag, Leo energy, okay? And this person, okay, man or female, they have it highly expected in their chart. They don't want a relationship. They don't want commitment with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you are dealing with a lover boy, lover girl that wants to kind of soar their royal oats. Now, I don't know how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person wants to be sneaky, wants to cheat, wants to lie. And this is why y'all are away from each other. They want to see what's good out there. You know what I'm saying? The grass is greener kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love should be equal give and take. Absolutely. Absolutely, Lord. Like, so Aquarius, this person wants to see what else is out there. Okay, I'm going to be honest. They want to see what's locking outside of you. Okay, or what y'all got going on. Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords for Aquarius? I don't know how to take this. I mean, I would say, here's the thing. Before I say, hold on, Aquarius. Let me get this one card out. Because Spirit say, no, pull this one card out. Yeah. Here's the thing, Aquarius. Some of y'all do want to work with this person and y'all willing to work with this person. But this is like a free will thing. Okay? Go within. Okay? I wouldn't wait on a person. Okay? I just wouldn't wait on them. Okay? Go within. And when they come back, because you know they've been around the world, once you do your inner healing, then you make your decision on, Aquarius, if you want this person back or not. But I don't know. I mean, I don't, honestly, me personally, okay, yeah, maturity, yeah. See, there's a maturity difference between you and your person, okay, regarded, yeah. There's a maturity difference, and that's all I was saying that, like, there's a maturity difference like between you and your person. So me personally, I would just kind of be like, let them go do what they need to do, or find whoever they need to find and marry whoever they need to marry, or put themselves in a weave that they wear, or find whatever they need to find. This is like, it's going to teach you with the strength of your detachment. Do you hold on to things that want to be held on to, Aquarius? Do you hold on to things that don't need to be held on to energetically? Do you put yourself in harm's way when you really need to get out the way? Things like that, Aquarius, okay? So that's kind of, it's like teaching you a lesson, okay? Like I just said about my Capricorn friends, and I just made a comment, And most people like, oh, if they're your friends, you're supposed to ride with them. No, 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 no. Sometimes you got to mind your own damn business because you've already learned that lesson and lesson ain't for you. So with that being said, Aquarius, it's kind of like that. Sometimes you got to get out of people's way and mind their own business because the lesson they're about to learn might not even be for you. So ain't no need for y'all both to have karma and rumble. Ain't no need to be a chicken in the bucket and y'all both fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Be in the box trying to die for stability. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to let them go and go figure it out. Now, it is your choice, your business, your time if you want to sit there and wait. Give me some spiritual message for Aquarius. Yeah, karmic. See, this relationship ain't ready, okay? Celebration in reverse. This is nothing to celebrate, okay? It's karmic right now, okay? Relationship triggers, this is definitely going to trigger you. And that's why I was saying it. I would mind my own business. I would let this person go figure it out and get out their way. You know what I'm saying? Wish them love and light. You know what I'm saying? That you know, have ill feelings for them. But right now, it's karmic, okay? This person wants to see what else out there. And yeah, they are going to come back, but they're going to take their time. Now, here's the thing about that situation as well. Just because they come back, that don't mean you got to take them back. So some of y'all could be already doing your thing. Let me ask that question as well for my collective Aquarius, okay? Could you already be doing your thing? I would hope y'all are. Okay, but some of y'all do take out the time to wait. Could you already, what would you be doing for future pre-teens, okay? What would you doing on future pre-teens, okay? I like that. I like that. I like that. Not going towards this person. I'm hearing not worried about this person. This person's going to be a memory on your mind when they come back, okay? You ain't going to be thinking of, some of y'all going to be in connections. Give me more. With the 8 of Cups, yeah, y'all have been emotionally walked away by the time this person even think about coming back, Aquarius. Y'all been, like I said, not even thinking about this person. Yeah, you got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Building legacy. Some of y'all could be married. Some of y'all could be engaged. Some of y'all could be starting your 10 of Pentacles. It's like by the time this person come back, you're going to be like, who, what, when? That kind of situation. So I wouldn't wait for them. But they are going to come back. But it's only going to, looks like for a distraction for some of y'all. But then I'm also getting, is that the 10 of Pentacles for Aquarius when they do come back? Yes, okay. Now, like I said, free will's a must. When they do come back, 7 of Pentacles to the Emperor. They've been drugged, okay? So they want to be a stand-up man or woman. They would have been drugged. Them streets don't love them, Aquarius. The streets don't love nobody. I always say that. When you be trying to look at the grass is greener on the other side, baby, the grass is green where you water it. And baby, they are watering the wrong grass. But by the time they come back, they have matured. It has lots to do with maturity. Okay, has with age here. Age is giving me maturity, Aquarius. Whoever you're dealing with, they're not emotionally mature. They're not ready for all that. And sometimes you just gotta let life treat them. Let life treat them. Get your ass out the way. Let it go. Okay. I think I better let it go. TKO. Okay. Let them get them TKOs without you. Period. Okay. Let them learn them lessons without you. Period. Because they going to learn them whether they with you or without you. Okay? All that glitters ain't gold. Baby, it ain't even glittering. Okay? Because some people, I ain't going to lie, because I have clients, I ain't going to say no name, they will stick around for all the rough side talking about is love. Hell no. Love is not struggle. Love is not supposed to hurt. And you ain't supposed to be dragged in a relationship. Okay? Period. I've learned that love is peace, harmony, happiness, and reciprocity. Okay? And if you can't meet each other halfway, without stomping on each other, cheating on each other, lying on each other, or cheating on each other, it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it these days. It's not worth it, okay? It ain't worth it no more. Pisces, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you just came in as well, okay? All as well, Pisces. Let's get into it. Last but not least. Are we going to reconcile? You have, Pisces, is giving me the 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords out here? This person could be a little bit jealous of you as well. Yeah. Here's the thing, Pisces. This person could be a little bit envious, could be a little bit jealous of you. You got the 2 of Wands. They could be at a distance or distance themselves from you for a reason, okay? Give me a lot of jealousy, a lot of envious. Yeah, because you're the Empress, man or female. See, you have somebody around you. It's like sleeping with snakes is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody around you that's jealous and envious, okay? I used to have somebody around me like that. He was my ex-husband. And he was always jealous and envious when I worked hard or when I get something that he doesn't have or something like that, okay? And man or female, for my Pisces, you may feel like this person feels, you know, give you some kickback. Let's just say you get a promotion. They're not clapping for you on the line. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to figure out what they're going to get out of it. It's just like if you get a brand new car, now they want one, and, you know, things in that nature. This is the kind of person, don't let you have anything in peace, how my mama said. That's how the old people say. When you got an envy person around you, you can't have no glory, no claps, no nothing in peace. Okay? You just can't. Okay? Give me more. Some of y'all have taken a different pathway, which is good. Okay? So are they coming back? Or are they coming back? Give me more on the 2 of Wands. Yeah, they was just a toxic lover. They envious. You couldn't have nothing in peace. Are they coming back? Yeah, they're coming back. But here's the thing. They're actually, some of them are getting karma right now as we speak. Okay? And they're strategizing. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is really lifing for them. Okay? And they're strategizing, planning. See what I'm saying? You gotta always be on your toes with this person, because you don't know, like, yeah, they want you to repair a situation. This is the kind of person they want you to fix it as well, Pisces. They want you to come to them, okay? They could be planning to get you to come to them. See, no, no. No. They can also be pulling on your energy energetically. If you're thinking about them, it's because they're thinking about you, okay? Yeah, this is like a toxic situation. They are coming back, but at the end of the day, Pisces, yeah, they planning right now on how to get back in your energy. And I'm going to suggest you to use your free will, okay? Don't just let this person back in. Yeah, because you could be like real standoffish with this person because you're guarded. And I understand you should be, okay? You should be. Yeah, you lost yourself with this person. Yeah, this person, a lot of competition. It's giving me a lot of competition. This person could be at a fort trying to outdo you. You ain't worried about them, okay? Yeah, this person has definitely been through some abuse. Some of it could be touch as well, okay, when it comes to that. But, you know, like Spirit say, I'm hearing in my ear, they ain't got nothing on you, baby, okay? Yeah, too much. This person does too much, okay? And they criticize. Like, they don't criticize the right thing. They could criticize you because they're in competition with you. You know, this is that kind of person, they tell you one thing and then go tell their family, friends and something different. And it's always something negative because they want to be the person that looks like they're the kumbaya. In reality, Pisces, you're the kumbaya. And, you know, like, it's kind of like one of those situations. You know, they competing with you right now. Whatever you got going on, whatever you doing, baby, they competing with you right now, okay? Girl with the snake at the bottom, man or female. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, trying to keep up with you. You keeping up with the Joneses and stuff like that. Yeah, self-sabotage with hammer. Yeah. You are living your dream. Some of y'all are living your dream with other people, and yeah, with love calls. Even if you're not living your dream, you're going to be minding your business and drinking your water, okay? Working, started dating, or in a nice relationship, and here they gonna come calling you, okay? With love calls. They gonna call out the big cube sky, unknown caller, I'm hearing, you might have changed your number, because, like everybody, when you get you somebody new, you change your number, okay? You're like, I'm off of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They gonna call you unknown from somewhere. Yeah, what I tell you, just like when you get you something new, when you're doing something new, when you're going to something new, because I know that's what I do. Okay, when I am moved on, I change my number. That's the hint. That I want you calling. I want you to call now, this week, next week, or anything like that. I'm not even looking for you to call. It's like, move on. Like, let it go. I'm not even thinking about it, so you shouldn't be thinking about it. It's kind of like that. So, you're going to have a major grow up. You're going to be living your dreams. You're going to be doing whatever you're doing. And this person is going to be from your mind. Meanwhile, they competing with you. Some of y'all are in your careers. They're watching that. They're competing with you on that. It's just a whole lot of chaotic. You give me chaotic energy, Pisces. And baby, they trying to outdo you. You're the Jones, and they're looking at you. You know what I'm saying? It's like too much comparison. It's even too much comparison in the relationship. They're right. You're always wrong. Stuff like that. So with that being said, baby, shine, okay? Shine bright like a diamond, because you are that diamond. You are that it boy, it girl. Clock that T, Pisces, and let this person stay where the hell he at. Period. Okay, they getting calm right now, so I wouldn't even be trying to answer this person's phone call anyway. We don't wish that up on anybody, because we are not catty over here in this chat, but it is what it is. Justice will be served, okay? The wheel will turn. What happens, and normally happens when you ain't really thinking about this person. You, like you said, seeing the cards, you're going to be living the dream. That means going on with your life. And that's when it's going to hit this person, because it normally hit people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, once you let it go, let God, mind your business, drink your water, start a relationship with other people, whether it's family or platonic or a lover, you know what I'm saying? Once you live in your life, this person's actually going to call. And I don't think you're going to accept, but some of y'all might will. Use your discernment. But hey, especially when you're dealing with envious and jealous and being competitive, okay? That's one of my 5 must nots, okay? That's one of them Campbells that cracks the back, okay? That's one of them too. Like, I can't deal with nobody that's envious, jealousy, and not, how they say, loving and from the inside out. I can't do it. Okay, I can't. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Peace, like, love, share. And don't forget to hype up the live. If you want personals, please look in the description tab on the page. I don't know. Cashapp PayPal questions is available now. Okay, so if you want a Cashapp PayPal question specifically on your topic and what you got going on, this will be the time to do that. Okay, how you do that, the link is in the description tab, and you can pay your $10 there. Okay. Yeah. Happy Sunday, y'all. Okay. Happy Sunday. This starts the work week for me and my family in our house. So instead of Monday being the nightcap, we use Sunday for the nightcap. Okay. We do. I don't know if anybody saw that Scorpio full moon. It was so pretty. And y'all, that Scorpio full moon was on my patio. Like bright as hell, y'all. It was on my patio. I don't know if I showed the picture. I think I said it earlier, but I'm gonna put it in the community board to show y'all how bright it was on my patio. It was like it was talking to my baby. My baby is a Scorpio. So the moon was like pretty much talking to him. It was like letting him know that everything was gonna be all right. Because a week like a week ago, he was having some really bad problems at school with his behavior and stuff like that. But now, baby, we saw that moon Saturday morning, Friday night. Yeah, I was talking to him. It was so pretty, and I got some clear pictures of it. And it was like my patio was just lit up, like clear lit up. It was beautiful. I've never seen the moon so clear. I live in the city where you can hear fire trucks, ambulance. I live in the city, metropolitan of Houston, and therefore I live by one of the major airports. So if it ain't foggy, it's fire and it's planes and it's different things going on all night long over here. But that night, that morning, Saturday morning, that full moon had everything quiet, peaceful. I didn't even hear a plane, and it was pointing right directly at my patio, meaning it was just set just right. Because in front of my patio, there's another big ass building to where it covers up the sky. But it was between the sections of these two buildings, and it was like right in the middle, and it was shining directly on my patio. Yes. Yes. Okay, it was pretty. I was like, what? I was like, what? Thank you, God. Thank you. That was major clarification on my end, because I had been praying and manifesting, and I used the full moon water to charge up crystals, get water and stuff like that. But most of all, I was really, really using this moon to cleanse, to purge, to get, me right. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some of the moons, you got to use them for you. I was really using this moon to close out different chapters that myself, I couldn't close out on my own. So I was asking Spirit to close them out for me. I was like, close that shit out. Put the nail in the hammer. Let that be done with. Get that person gone. Get this out of my energy. I was doing the damn fool. And I was like, well, damn, did it work? And then that's the next day I saw that. I was like, whoa, well, I guess it did. Because some things you can do the best you can. And some people, I feel like they challenge you. You know what I'm saying? Like I have one person, I told him no. He keeps coming at me and asking me. I'm like, dang, no means no. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, some people are challenged. It takes people, special people that don't know what your no's are, put it like that. And it gets really frustrating because, sincerely, when you are definitely trying to walk your own journey, live your own life, do what's best for you, sometimes people come in your life to try you and trigger you and teach you lessons, and they don't know how to leave the hell alone. So I use this moon to vanish a couple of people. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm like, damn, just leave me alone. It's not like I didn't tell these people no. It was just a headache. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it worked. It works. And I don't vanish people just for no reason. I vanish you because you done really, you know what I'm saying? You really, really done pushed it, After I told you no 50 million times, But that's what I got for you guys. Same time, same back channel. Okay. Bye.